If you are seeing us for the first time, fate has brought us together. Like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. Below is a strong, clear, and insightful explanation of how Africa continues to experience economic growth despite persistent problems such as insecurity, debt, youth unemployment, and climate stress. You can use this for writing, speeches, reports, or your Africa development books. Economic growth in Africa. Despite persistent problems, Africa faces some of the most challenging development obstacles in the world: escalating conflict, rising debt, youth unemployment, political instability, and climate change. Yet despite these pressures, many African economies continue to grow, showing resilience, innovation, and long-term potential. Here are the key reasons Africa still grows, even under heavy strain. 1. A young and expanding population. Africa has the fastest growing and youngest population on Earth. Over 70% of the population is under 35. By 2050, 1 in 4 people on Earth will be African. Even with unemployment challenges, this youth bulge fuels a growing labor force, expanding consumer markets, increased urbanization, rising demand for housing, transport, and digital services. This demographic engine creates natural economic momentum. 2. Rapid expansion of technology and digital innovation. Despite high poverty rates, Africa is a global leader in mobile-driven innovation. Mobile money, M-Pesa, MTN, Airtel Money. Fintech startups, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa. E-commerce, Jumia, Takealot, Kopia. Online banking and digital payments, drone delivery of medical supplies, Rwanda, Ghana. Digital economies drive GDP growth, create jobs, and attract billions in investment. Even in countries with insecurity, the digital sector grows because mobile penetration is high, technology bypasses weak infrastructure. Youth are tech-savvy and entrepreneurial. 3. Urbanization and construction boom. Africa is urbanizing faster than any region globally. New urban centers require housing, roads, schools, energy systems, shopping complexes. This drives growth in construction, real estate, transport, telecommunications. Urban consumers also spend more, boosting internal markets. 4. Natural resources and commodity demand. Africa remains rich in oil, gas, gold, copper, cobalt, lithium, rare earth minerals, agricultural land. Even when governance is weak, global demand for these resources sustains economic activity. Examples: West Africa's gold boom, Zambia, and DRC's copper-cobalt markets for electric vehicles, Mozambique's natural gas projects, Nigeria's and Angola's oil revenues. These sectors create foreign exchange, even during crises. 5. Agriculture as a growth engine. Agriculture employs over 60% of Africans. Even with climate challenges, new opportunities are emerging. Climate-smart farming, irrigation expansion, high-value crops, horticulture, cocoa, coffee, sesame. Agribusiness processing, export farming, Kenya flowers, Ethiopia coffee, West Africa cocoa. Improved seeds, fertilizers, and agricultural technology help maintain growth despite droughts. 6. Expansion of intra-African trade. The African Continental Free Trade Area, AfCFTA, the world's largest trade bloc by population, creates new regional supply chains, job opportunities, manufacturing hubs, infrastructure investment. Even though political conflict persists, AfCFTA opens doors for cheaper goods, larger markets, increased industrialization, reduced dependence on Europe, Asia imports, 7. Resilience and informal sector strength. Africa's informal economy contributes over 40% or 80% of GDP in many countries. Even when formal industries collapse due to conflict or debt, people survive through street trade, small workshops, motorcycle transport, Okada, Boda Boda, small retail, local manufacturing, food vending. This sector is flexible, quick to adapt, and keeps the economy functioning under pressure. 8. Diaspora remittances. Africans abroad send over $100 billion annually back home. These funds support households, finance education, fund small businesses, stabilize national currencies, reduce poverty. Remittances remain stable even during global crises, making them a powerful growth engine. 9. Foreign investment in new sectors. Despite instability, investors are attracted to Africa's long-term potential in renewable energy, digital infrastructure, agri-tech automotive assembly, tourism, telecom green minerals for electric vehicles and batteries. Countries like Kenya, Rwanda, Morocco, Egypt, South Africa, and Ghana continue to draw investment. 10. Economic reform and better governance in many countries. While some states face crisis, Sudan, Mali, Somalia, others are improving governance and business environments. Examples: Rwanda's regulatory reforms, Morocco's industrial modernization, Botswana's economic stability, Kenya's fintech-friendly environment, Senegal's democratic resilience. These islands of stability help sustain regional growth. Why Africa grows despite persistent problems. Strong demographics, rising digital innovation, urban expansion, resource-driven industries, vibrant informal sector, resilient communities, large consumer markets, increased regional integration, global demand for African minerals. Africa's growth is uneven and challenged, but not stagnant. Like, share, subscribe, and follow for more.